If you have personal placements in the sign of Cancer, then this reading is for you. If you're drawn in, want to give it a listen. This is an Earthday reading, but it's like Earthday season, not just the day. All right, so we got messages for people with personal placements in the sign of Cancer coming up. I am recording with my phone, so the decks are pre-shuffled. I'm just cutting them on camera. We're going to read from the booklet for this deck here and that deck there, the Gaia Oracle. Okay, your first card is Clover, and this book doesn't do reversals, so it's still right side up. Maybe you're seeing clovers, right, this time of year. But let's go ahead and jump into the booklet for it. Clover. Again, I'm one-handed, so with the book, so it, thank you for your patience. There we go. Okay, it says, a four-leaf clover is a rare thing to find, with only one growing for every 10,000 standard clovers. In early Irish Celtic tradition, a four-leaf clover was believed to protect against misfortune and bestow the power to see fairies. Even today, everyone knows them to be a sign of good fortune to come. Drawing this card does not require any action, thinking, or change from you. It is simply a sign that something fortuitous, however small, is due to come your way soon. Have faith that there is still some kindness in this world. And get these cards out too. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature, and Nine of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Master number 33 showing up. So if you want to dive deeper, look into that. Could have some relevancy for you. Okay, so these ones have positive affirmations at the end. I'm going to list off to you. If you want to take note of them, write them down, prepare to do that. Healing says, the lady featured on this card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness which she has failed to find. Confused and tired, she surrenders and retreats to her inner sanctuary, a space of light inside her heart where she discovers a deep sense of peace. She rediscovers and reconnects to her true nature by letting go of all that is superficial in her life. She reflects on her past and is now able to see what is true and what is false, what is real and what is illusion. In the stillness of her heart, she hears a whisper, a message of love. Her heart is grateful for her return. Over the past months, you have inadvertently steered off course, gradually losing sight of what is truly important, and without realizing it, losing touch with the real you. It is time for you to reconnect and rediscover your true essence and your inner child. Stop searching externally. Look within and you will rediscover the magic. I'm getting this message for some of you. It's not like you steered off course, like you've gotten off track, because you're always on track, but it's like there were clouds or something to do with the winter season, you know, is past, and it's like what was buried beneath the snow is re-emerging. Okay, you're connecting to this warmth energy and your heart energy. All right, so the affirmations are, my sanctuary is a space of light inside my heart. I find peace and contentment within. My heart reveals my truth. My heart reflects the real me. My heart guides me. And the Nine of Hearts. What number is this? 37, the 9 of Hearts. Yeah, okay. Whoa, now I've lost it. There we go. 9 of Hearts says, this card signifies success, emotional fulfillment, and wisdom. Something that is dear to you or something that you are working towards has a positive outcome. This leads to a period of peace and harmony and a deep sense of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. That which you strive to create and achieve is granted, and all is protected along the way. The light shines upon you. All is blessed. You can move forward with confidence. And the affirmations are, I am blessed. I am protected. I am grateful. I am fulfilled. I am love. Okay. So next we're going to get your tarot on the table. Well, they are on the table. We're going to flip them over. Here we go for Cancerians. Yep, the donkey, 5 of fossils in reverse position. So there's some energy of like material struggle, like that card was talking about, searching for something outside of you and coming up empty-handed or not finding it. The 5 of fossils is an energy of poverty, and this card is the donkey, and the donkey is being taken advantage of, abused. You know, he's got to carry all this weight on his back. And it's reversed. It's in the past energy. It's reversed. It feels like you've come out of that. It's dissipating, it's fading away. You're in the Seer of Shells energy. This is more of an intuitive energy. You are seeing what's within your heart. You're seeing the emotions. You're seeing the energy. You're seeing things melt away, as well, like things that were frozen dissolve. The sting is taken out. The 5 of Shells reversed. The 5 of Shells right side up is like an energy of disappointment. Something stings, something hurts. There's loss. And this is not this is like what's leaving, I feel, you know, and maybe it's a pattern that you've been dealing with for a while. It's like that's no longer the situation. It's a thing of the past. It's not this new, fresh spring energy. Okay, so last card. The Earth Mother. This is the Empress card, 3 of Major Arcana. Yeah, it's like you have the experience, you're taking forward the experience, you're taking forward the memories, the lessons, but you're not there anymore, like suspended in the ice. You're up here. We have the Bear card reversed, the 4 of Branches, the Ace of Shells, the 6 of Feathers. Some of you, a new romantic relationship is on the horizon. You could be stepping into that soon, or this is like moving. The Ace of Shells is the Ace of Cups, so it could be something new that you love. Falling in love with life again, a new hobby you love, a child, a pet. It is next to the 4 of Branches, so for some of you this could be marriage, this could be engagement, this is maybe a rebirth within an existing relationship for some. But yeah, it feels very emotionally rewarding and fresh. Okay, so as far as zodiac signs go on the table, you have your own energy here, the Seer of Shells, also Scorpio, Pisces potentially as I read the cards. You have maybe Taurus energy on the table, Capricorn, Virgo, especially if there's some sort of challenging situation with one of those signs. If there's like blockages connected to one of these signs, could be people from the past as well, because it is reverse. But again, I feel like something, maybe there's resolution coming in, connection to something. It's like, because it's headed in the direction of the past. As you are in the present moment, what's meant to dissolve into the past, it dissolves more and more into the past, is what I'm feeling. Like if you find joy, if you find your own inner peace, your own inner sanctuary in the present moment, then that other stuff you become aware that it's not you, you know. And it's like the higher truth is it's an illusion, or it's a thing of the past. You don't have to take it with you. Now that's coming through as something to celebrate. The Four of Branches, Firefly energy, feels really beautiful, like fun, like celebration, like magic and positive surprises, enjoyable surprises. For some of you, there's something in the dark. It could be a dream, it could be an event going on that happens at night as well. You've got the Six of Feathers reverse, the Earth Mother. So there's a lot of like fertile energy with the Empress card here. There's also this energy of being, you know, the authority in your life, and maybe even having other people look to you for guidance, or, you know, look to you as an authority. It's nourishing energy, it's nurturing energy. There's a lot of love with this, but there's also like healthy boundaries that are set with that here. I feel like you might be connecting with the animals depicted in these cards. Also, yeah, it feels like money might not be quite what you want it to be at the moment, or your material world might not be quite what you want it to be ultimately, or there's some challenges there possibly. But it could definitely be worse, and it's not as bad as some people might see it, or you might see it. There's much to celebrate, and there's fresh energy being breathed in here. Yeah, the fact that you're a water sign is really showing up with these cards too. Okay. Yeah, it feels like more in the heart space, more in the emotions, less in the head, like thinking, analyzing. And it's bringing this balance of the elements, bringing fertile energy in at a time where, you know, it's springtime. So that's very harmonious. That's really syncing up. I feel like you're working in harmony with nature, and you're really supported by nature. Let's see what we have here for self-love messages, or self-care rather. Self-care. Yeah, somebody might express their feelings to you too. This could be a new friendship, a new romantic prospect. The Seer of Shells page and the Ace of Shells. Somebody might express their feelings that they like you, or they love you, or they're crushing on you, or something like that. They want to do something, like they want to collaborate with you, they want to move in together. If there's some sort of desire. Definitely a message here about having fun, and like maybe going to ceremonies or events, putting yourself out there could bring in new love, new friends, new love. Okay. May also help with finances, feeling empowered, growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's not like... I feel like it's not because you're going to stay uncomfortable all the time. It's just because sometimes it's a part of the process, a part of the cycles, a part of life. And in like finding acceptance of it rather than fighting it is what makes it go away. It's like if somebody's tapping you on the shoulder to get your attention, right? You accept that they're tapping, you look over, you give it the attention, then it stops. Whereas if you fight it with the opposing energy, you try to ignore it, or you get aggravated, it's annoying. So like you allow that annoyance in you like a sponge, then it grows, right? So it's like the type of growth that you seek. And the evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. You get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Does that make sense? You're bringing the opposing energy in rather than absorbing it and becoming more uncomfortable. And that transmutes it. So growth. Growth is showing up here. What else do we have? The Earth Magic cards. Some of you, there's something here with parenting, becoming a parent, or maybe getting a pet, growing plants. taking on a new job, some sort of responsibility, maybe, is coming in. But it also feels like your responsibility to yourself, to just like to enjoy life, to be a sovereign earthling is being highlighted here this time. Love, compassion. Yeah, I can't see. You got a lot of love energy on the table with this reading. Fire, passion. And I feel like the passion comes with that love too. It's making you attractive. It's making you inspired. It's like energizing for yourself and others. Submerged iceberg. Okay. I'm going to get you one more. Meadow vulnerability. There's a softening. In a way, there's a softening here. And that's coming up. Is it look? And it's kind of like the melting of the icebergs that creates the movement. That creates the awareness of what's been within the subconscious or been motionless, frozen. Okay, there might be a meadow somewhere you can go on Earthday or around Earthday. The guides are really encouraging that. I feel like it's going to connect you to a lot of different things. Your spirit and nature spirits and just maybe messages. It's going to be really rewarding. I am seeing like there could be bugs or something too though, so like take care of yourself. But that comes up. Okay, and then we have these ones. Okay. The bucket. Okay, so if you're looking for something to do, like here's a suggestion, an idea coming through around Earth Day or for Earth Day. Get a bucket or some sort of container and go out and collect things that you feel drawn to and inspired to collect. The tree bark showed up, so maybe it's like tree bark. Okay, maybe pretty rocks or stones on the ground. Things connected to nature. Maybe there's some projects or things to do with them, or you know, for your altar or whatever, to bring that energy indoors. I feel like that could be really rewarding for you. It could be a fun activity. Flowers. You could maybe gather some wildflowers. You get basketball or hoops. Some of you might enjoy playing basketball. There's also, I'm getting some sort of, there's a lesson here, like a spiritual lesson that you can connect into the game of basketball. Okay, so I feel like it has to do with detachment, but that's not the whole thing of it. So yeah, some of you might consider playing basketball, shooting hoops, or learning more about it, because there's some sort of connection between what's going on with your life and this phase in spring, what you're welcoming in, and the game of basketball. You got spider web here in reverse. It's a good time to like get rid of the old spider webs, cobwebs, dust bunnies, do some clutter clearing, you know, the energies of winter, things that you want to release from that. And pool or pond in reverse. It's probably not warm enough to get into a pool or a pond yet, but maybe a warm bath, or you're doing some daydreaming about it, just connecting with the element water in a good way comes up. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here. Happy Earth Day. Many blessings. Bye-bye.